have to be intentional about everything you do in the UK. That word. You have to be intentional about your relationship with your kids, your relationship with your husband, your relationship with God, because you see shifts can take you away from everything. Extra shifts can take you away from everything, because when you start thinking of the money, you say, if I convert it, but you need to always find a way to balance things.
Guys, I'm Adele.
And we are the
Alright, let's go.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Yeah.
Why
are you blushing? I see you find that you're blushing. Can you just, I'm not
this is just gets me when everybody's like, hi guys, welcome back. That song at the beginning of every video,
I think we need to look for something else to always say at the beginning.
Okay, so what do you say?
I don't know.
Exactly, so it's hi guys. There's nothing else you can say.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. This is the Adele TV. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Yeah, welcome back to our channel, and want to say thank you so much. From the previous video, the love was massive.
Yes, our relocation story.
Yeah, our relocation story, the love.
We got our first 1K
views. Yeah.
We're going to share money because of that 1K.
Yeah, we're going to give somebody 1K.
1K what? Naira.
1K dogs. By the side, anyways, but really want to say thank you guys for the love, for the comments, the subscribes, and massive. It shows that we're doing something great, and for the comments as well, even some that came, like some private chats and all that. So we want to say thank you guys for the love, for the support and everything. So it means we're doing something good, and we're right here to ensure that we dish out fun, real-time events, everything and anything you need to know about probably relocation and family and any other thing, right? Yeah, let's go. So what are we doing today?
Tell them now, as your mouth is very sharp. Yeah, we're talking to them. Tell them. When it now comes to what we want to do, you face me.
All right. So today, I think it's a continuation of from where we left off. Talking about relocation, but today I think we'll be sharing our culture shock. Being in the UK. Yeah, our first experiences. Okay, in different phases. Picking school, starting off work. A new environment, learning how things work here, the traffic system, the the road system, like the road network, everything. I think that's basically what we'll be sharing today, and waking up in a different environment. Yeah, basically.
So so guys, I'm just going to be answering some questions from like the previous video.
Yeah.
So like people are asking like what kind of job. To be honest, you can get any kind of job from Nigeria. You can get any kind of job. If you're a banker, if you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, if you're a dentist, anything, you can actually get a job from Nigeria. All you need is a certificate of sponsorship. Even teachers are getting these jobs every day.
Plumbers are getting the job.
So
architects are getting the job.
It doesn't have to be like the job I got. I'm just trying to encourage you that in whatever field you find yourself, you can actually get a sponsorship job from UK, right? All you have to do is go to Indeed. We're going to put the website on the screen. All you have to do is go to indeed.co.uk, right? Get the right certificates you need. Probably get like certificates from the UK, right? You can just Google. Or you can go to Health and Fitness Academy. There, like they have like different courses that you can take and get your certificate, because when you get your certificates from the UK, like it just helps you, right? It helps to put your application at the top, that kind of thing. So you can actually get a job from Nigeria. Go on indeed.co.uk, right? Go on the search, put UK as location, United Kingdom as location. Then you put whatever job you're looking for, teaching assistant, teacher, banker,
anything,
whatever you want to do, PR, anything, just put it there and put visa sponsorship job, and they will pop up, right? They will pop up,
and you see them.
You will see everything, you read the description. The people that are recruiting from overseas, they'll write it, we recruit from overseas, right? Then you just apply, and if they find you
suitable for the job,
they will call you and they will set an interview, and that's it. Once you get that certificate of sponsorship, that's it, you're in the UK already.
That's it.
So we're getting comments of like, I just wanted to clear that, what job did you get, what courses did you take? I can answer you, like, if you want, like, maybe the courses I took and everything, you can send me a message, or like you can just drop a comment, and then we'll reply.
And someone asked a question about the visa process, how we're able to what's it called, register for the visa, and
so like for the visa, like we didn't mention it in the last video. Visa, we actually wanted to get like an agent to do it, but I just told my husband that instead of giving the agent that money, and we're looking for money too.
We're looking for money.
Instead of giving the agent that money, we just did everything ourselves. Like, I just sat down that day and said, you know what, the agent that we are paying doesn't have two heads. Like, I mean, it's okay if you have the money to give the agent. It's okay. But I can actually, instead of us just giving that money, we can save that money. And then, so we sat down together that day. We started from like, I think 6 o'clock in the evening, and we finished like
almost the next morning.
12 midnight, at 1 a.m. That was when we finished for each and every, because when you apply, like, maybe I start with mine, I finish everything, I have to upload my documents, and documents needed, then to the next, to the kids as well. So so we did it ourselves. We didn't pay no agent. But it's good to pay an agent if you have the money. But when you don't have the money, you want to do it yourself. It's easy. You can do it yourself.
Follow it step by step. And if you have issues, probably while you're filling it, you have issues, you could go to YouTube and
because I watch videos as well.
So you could watch videos. We did everything ourselves. We didn't pay any agent. We registered for the visa ourselves, and it came out.
And also, like, we didn't have to do, like, because in some, like, maybe if you get a job, your company can actually sponsor you and your family. In my case, they sponsored me and my family, so there was no need for proof of funds. Like, like maybe when you have to prove to them that you have certain amount of money in your account to take care of yourself when you land and your family. We didn't have to do that, because in my certificate of sponsorship, they wrote that they'll be taking care of me and my family. So, like, we didn't have to do that, but in your case, you may do that. So just take notes, okay? So guys, let's move on to the reason why we're here today. So we're just going to tell you guys how it's been so far, how it has been so far, how we have settled in. We are still settling in, but how it has been so far. Sorry, excuse me.
Take it easy, my dear. Take it easy. It's okay.
Yeah, so
a cup of juice, a cup of water.
No, I'm okay.
All right.
So how it has been so far. So guys, do you wanna?
Yeah. So like you rightly pointed out,
I'm panting.
First,
Kai, I spoke too much.
Coming into the UK, I think we're barely 1 year here.
About 7 months.
7 months. So it's a new environment, it's a new culture. Everything is just way different. The weather, the food, everything is different.
There's no new to me, Sha.
Yeah, it's not new to you. It's not new to me. Excuse me, it's not new to me. I was born here,
Oh, guys, stop hating. Just.
What's that? Come on. Anyway, I was the Niger boy. Forget that. But anyways. Okay, so coming down here, the food, the weather, everything. So we're just trying to adapt. Immediately we got to the airport, we stepped down. The kind of breeze will blow me.
And it was summer.
It was summer, but it was still,
that day was raining.
Yeah, and it's just a new, so it was.
The cold did not even hit you till the winter started. Now.
Yeah, the cold didn't really hit until
but
winter started.
But you could feel it that, okay, something has changed.
Welcome. The heat from Nigeria, was going away gradually. But coming in, okay, I think I'm gonna ask you. Yes, yeah, fine. We've been here before. Anyways, so how's it been for you? Settling in now. It's with family. When you came, you were just a student. Okay, just one only girl, student. Yeah. So how's it been?
Yes, it's not easy. Like, I mean, leaving everything and then coming to a new country, guys. You have to be strong. You don't understand how many times I have cried in this country. You will cry, but you will move on. You will pick yourself up because nobody is going to tell you. Nobody is going to tell you. Nobody in this country is giving you 1 naira.
Yeah.
The only people that can help you are like maybe your family, sweet souls that just want to, because they know how it is. But you will cry, but you still pick yourself up. So it's not been easy. I'm not even going to say it's been easy. It has not been easy because even when we got in, and then we had to. Especially because now I came in with family and kids. For Zina was okay because Zina was 6 years old. He only just turned 7 here. Yeah. He was 6 years old, so it was okay to go to school. But for Zain was 2 years old. That was the second and you cannot get into school except you want to pay for nursery. And nursery is expensive. We are not ready to spend that kind of money because we just came.
You don't have that yet.
Yeah, we just came and we just had any money. So, and we have a lot of things to do. So we couldn't even afford to pay for nursery, and we couldn't get a childminder because we're not just comfortable.
Yeah.
You can pay for nursery if you want, or you can get a childminder, but we couldn't just do that.
And it's too early to.
Yeah, and even the city we came to, it was like it's not. They don't have like a lot of black community here in the city we live in. They don't have a lot of black community, so it was like difficult because we live in Greater Manchester. It was difficult to get. The first time, because walking around we couldn't even see any black person.
It was difficult to get
for like 2 weeks
person.
We came here. Yeah. I think the first time we saw a black person was when we went to the town center, and then they were trying to invite us to church. We're like, there's a black person here, So he was just laughing that, yes, now that the Nigerian community, though they are not a lot, but it's growing. So that was when they added us to the Nigerian community group, and then we saw people were like, okay. Then we were able to get into church, and then when we got to church, we saw people, Nigerians. We're so excited, we're so excited, but settling in, I wouldn't say it has been easy. Like I said, the childcare is like the most difficult thing because when I had to start work, we're just thinking, how are we going to balance this thing?
Yeah.
How are we going to balance this thing? Because first of all, both of us are like in the same field.
Yeah.
So how are we going to
balance?
How are we going to do this? So God was able to help us. Like we just sat down, we spoke about it because this country, if you're not careful, your marriage will divide. You don't this stress.
Honestly,
if you don't talk about everything and figure out how
before
to handle
coming,
hey my God,
if you're coming as a couple, please speak to yourselves, sit yourselves down, have an understanding. It's very, very important, because if you do not do that, you would come to this place and work and every other thing, taking care of kids and family could tear your family apart. So you have to be very, very, both of you have to work together. It's a teamwork.
It's a teamwork in this country. There's nothing like a woman is doing this, man is doing this. So you have to be together, because you cannot do it if you're not doing it together. So we had to sit down and say, okay, what do we do?
Exactly.
So we decided that I will work during the day and then he'll work at night. That was the only way we could balance it. So and that's what we have been doing. I work day and he works night.
Because one other thing is, unlike Nigeria, where you have lots of extended families, you could take your child to your auntie or your mother or grandparents and all that, say, okay, please take care of the child while I go to work. But here is just you and you. Everybody's working, everybody's busy. You understand? So you need to
can't
find
even get anybody. Even if you want to get anybody to say, please hold my child for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It's hard.
How long can you do that?
It's hard.
So it's very difficult. So for the men,
time is money.
Yeah,
even if you're calling somebody, please help me watch my child, they will tell you, pay me.
Exactly.
It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm not even going to lie. It's not easy, but we have been able to manage it. Yeah, I think for me that's the.
Yeah, so let's talk about you know, it's different. The road network and all that is different. So for the food, you know, you like
I'm already used to
this kind of food.
No, but the food is like you can actually,
but normally,
because we bought like some things when we're coming to the country, like we bought like our Nigerian food. Even when we got finished, we're still making our normal jollof rice and chicken, spaghetti. So for the food you can always get Nigerian food here, or you can even cargo it from Nigeria. So but for the food, it was okay. I'm not sure we had any.
No. And getting food is not that expensive.
Yes, no, at all. Food here is affordable. Food here is affordable. If you go to the store and you see £1, when you get to the till, it's £1 you're paying. It's not like you pay like £1 something, you know. Yes, so food is really, really affordable in the UK. And getting a school for Zina wasn't tasking. It wasn't a headache at all. Like, because all we did was when we got here, we just asked questions. How is it done and everything. So all we had to do was just reach out to the council. Yeah, where we live. We had to reach out to the council. CEO, we just got into the country and our son is so age and he would like to start and everything. So they reached out to us and asked if we had options.
Yeah.
So we picked 2 options, like the ones very close to us. One was like 5 minutes, the other one was like 8 minutes. And we just decided that maybe he should just go to a Christian school. We just wanted a Christian school, you know. So we picked and we told them that, okay, this is the one we wanted. And they told us, because we came in the summer and school wasn't in session that time.
That's right.
So they said when they come back from the break, then they'll reach out to us. Like as soon as they came back from the break, after like a week, the school called us like that.
We have come for
yes. There's space for your child. You can come visit. I think both of you.
We went to the school and it was really amazing. We got there. The reception was beautiful. You know, they took us round. You know, happy people, very very welcoming. Yeah, so they took us in. We showed us everywhere, and you know, it was nice. And you know, since then he's been attending the school. Even the first day at school, I think we shared that video how he's been settling in, have lots of friends now. You know,
Zina, it doesn't take Zina time to settle in.
Yeah,
it doesn't take Zina time to settle in.
He's really settling in.
And for sorry to cut you, for Zayn, okay, for kids when they turn 3 years old in this country, so it depends on their birthdays. These things they're just so confusing, because when we got in and we're like, oh, he's like 2+, he's almost 3. They're like, oh, we are sorry, he has to turn 3. They not ask when was his birthday. We said January. They said, oh, even when he turns 3 in January, he cannot go to school until April.
So it has to be before September.
Yes, you know, that kind of thing, like the terms. That's how they. So it has to be. So Zayn hasn't even started nursery yet, so he's going to start nursery by God's grace next month, and you only get 30 hours free.
Yeah.
If you want to pay for the rest, your problem.
I thought you said 20 hours.
Yeah, sorry, it's not even 30 hours. No, it's not even 20, 15.
Oh.
15 hours 15. Free. But 30 hours you can get, just depends on your job and everything. So 15 for 15 us.
Hours 15 a week.
15 hours a week, a week.
So
like maybe 3 hours a day, or if you want to do 3 days, maybe you can do 5 hours.
5 hours.
But that is the maximum. Maximum
for that week.
Yes, you can get every week. So
so if you need more, you have to pay for the extra time. Speak to the school and tell them
make
you need an extra time. So
yes,
they could make that arrangement, but you have to pay for it. You know, so if you are thinking of relocating down to the UK and you have a child, probably a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old, you're like, okay, as soon as he gets here, I'll just dump him in school and start getting work and all that. No, it's not going to work that way.
You can dump, but you pay.
You have to pay for it if you have the money. But coming in I think from our little experience, it's not just okay for you to come in and start paying. If you have the money, it's good.
Yeah.
But I think you just have to settle in a bit, watch and look at how things are done before you start doing all that. And if you're coming in with your kids, you have to be very, very careful with the kids. You have to, you shouldn't, like what we're doing, work in the day and work in the night, ensuring that someone is there with the kid. Okay, so we have to take care of the children. It's very, very important. And for some of our men, African men, I'm not going to wash the dishes, I'm not going to cook, I'm not going to change the diaper, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. No. It's not in the UK. Here, everybody, works. Sometimes you go to the market, you cook the meal, when she's coming back from work, she can have something to eat. When she's at home too, she makes for you. When you're coming back, you have something to, you just work together as a team. That's the only way you can survive right here. Okay, so please ensure you do that. And for those coming through school as well, seeing people saying, you need an agent, and some people have been scammed, at some point. So these are things you can do on your own. You can even go to the school website, create do your application, do everything.
Anything,
speak with them. Everything is there.
Is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just go on YouTube. Just start from there.
It's very easy.
Just watch
we've
videos.
Seen people
have done it,
exactly.
And they put up videos. So just watch. Because that was the same thing I was doing. I was always on YouTube. I was watching videos, and that's how I was able to do, everything. So, but generally, I'm not even going to lie. Generally, UK has been good to us. God has been good to us. At least you're able to secure a job like after a month. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Some people get after a week. Some people get after 2 weeks. It's not easy.
And also, sorry to call. I need to put this out there. Sometimes I think the most important thing, especially for couple, you need to look at your timing, okay, before you secure it, because sometimes you could get a job that doesn't fit into your timing, in the sense that maybe your wife or your husband comes back, you should be coming back from work at 6 a.m. for example. No, sorry,
6 p.m.
Yes, 6 p.m. okay, and your job is starting at 5 p.m. It's going to be difficult. So you're going to get a job that doesn't interfere with your timing, making sure that somebody's at home, especially with the kids. In case you have kids, somebody's at home with the kid before the next person leaves for work. It is very, very important when you're securing a job, So yeah, I think that's that about job and childcare.
School, childcare and all that. But in general,
but we have to say more on childcare, because there's a lot we're not touching yet on childcare. I think we might have to come back, make a different video for that.
Okay, if you say so. Because I don't know what else we need to say about childcare.
What we've been talking about is just somebody at home. There's more to it. How do you take care of that child? How do you cater for the child, and the mental health of the child, the social whatever of the child. Just taking care of the child generally. That's what I mean.
You can tell you will come back. You'll come back for that. So, but generally, UK has been good. Like I said, UK has been good. They're always smiling. Anytime you see them, they're always, "Hi, you okay? Yeah. So in general, it has been good. But so for everyone out there, if you're watching this video and you just need a push, you just need an encouragement. To be honest, I just feel like here is working for us better. It's not like we're not going to go back to Nigeria. Like maybe we're going to go back sometimes to some things and come back. But UK has been good to us.
Yeah, sure.
UK has been good to us. UK has been better. Has even helped us get closer. Our marriage has been better since we got here. So for everyone looking for that encouragement, just try. It's not easy. I know how many applications I did. In a day I can do like up to 20 applications. I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't resting, I was calling, I was dropping CVs and everything, because I knew what I wanted and I got it. So for anyone that needs encouragement to come here, please go for it. Please, I beg you, go for it. Even if it's not the UK, anywhere else, go for it, because their system is working. That's it. Though you're going to be paying a lot of bills. We couldn't just even understand the bills when we got here because it was different. When I was a student, council tax, all those things, I wasn't paying because you're exempted from council tax. So now every second you're getting bills like this one, that one. So you are like
but it's okay. It's okay.
As long as you're working.
Yeah, you're working, and aside that, the system works. Okay, imagine your kids. Free childcare, education, dental care. They ring you up and say your appointment is due and all that. You have to bring your kids in for checkup.
For us
as well. So it's free. So why would you should pay tax because you're seeing the dividend, you're seeing what you're paying for. So the system works, and why not? We've seen lots of comment videos on social media saying, UK this, UK that, don't bring your wife to the UK, don't bring a woman to the UK, don't do this, don't do that. Some persons might have a very bad experience. It doesn't mean it's a general thing.
I think it just depends on like priority. Or should I call it priority, or should I? Yes, people did not get their priorities right before coming. Like you said earlier, sit down and talk about this thing before coming. Because if you don't, when you get here, we have heard about couples that this one did this one that did that when we got here. This one left me and went to marry another person. It's because they didn't get their priorities right when they were coming here. Or some people maybe the woman forced the man to come here, or the man forced the woman to come here, and when they got here they were not ready to do anything. Or people like maybe students that did not get their priorities right before coming, they came with their spouse, and then as a student you can only work 20 hours, as in 20 hours cannot pay your fees. So that's why you're coming with dependents, so that dependents can work and also help. But we've heard a lot of stories of like dependents coming and working and not supporting,
or not even willing to work.
Yes, or not willing to work. So all those things, please talk about it before coming.
Very important.
UK is good. UK is good. UK is good.
So we're here to encourage you. If you have that plan of relocating to either the UK, Canada, or wherever, as a student, as a couple, it's a good thing. All you need to do is to sit down with your spouse, sit down with yourself, and have a concrete plan before coming. Don't get here and you just expose yourself to a lot of things. You need to plan before coming, and that's the only way you can survive.
And also, let me add this: you have to be intentional about everything you do in the UK. That word. You have to be intentional about your relationship with your kids, your relationship with your husband, your relationship with God, because you see shifts can take you away from everything. Extra shifts can take you away from everything. Because when you start thinking of the money, you say, if I convert it, but you need to always find a way to balance things. Spend time with your children, spend time with your spouse. Because for us, it was like relay. As this one is coming, this one is leaving, but we're always like, no, the day that both of us are at home, we'll maybe go out or, go out or spend time together or something, that's what.
Okay, go to the room.
That's what, we've always done. So you have to be intentional, even going to church. Because by the time you pick shift Saturday night and you wake up Sunday morning, you're tired now. You're tired. So, but you just have to try, because this country can make you deviate from God. So, but you have to try. Always tell yourself.
And the thing is, it's not just about the country making you deviate. It's probably you not setting your priorities right. You understand? So
no, but it's not easy. You can't even fault anyone that gets a job Saturday night now. That's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is not about the country. It's not you can't fault it on the country. That's what I'm saying. It's just getting your priorities right. Because where I'm coming from is this: somebody who decides to take extra shift just because you want to make more money, not resting, not giving yourself time, or giving your relationship time, or spending time with your children. You just want to make you are thinking, instead of me to stay 2 hours with these children now, or stay 2 hours with my wife at home, if I calculate maybe £15 per hour times 2, that's almost £30. Let me just rush and do this stuff. So that time you're not spending, you are creating a gap in your marriage, you're creating a gap, with your children, you're creating a gap. You even need to rest. We've heard of instances, or not situations where people just slum and die and all that without you taking care of your health. It is very, very important. As you're working for the pounds, you need to take out time to rest. If it's 1, 2, 3 hours that you have, take it and rest. It's very, very important. So for those coming, you are thinking, yeah, so once I reach here like this, I go to work back to back. They even say if you get 4 jobs, I will take 4 jobs. I'll feel adapt. My brother, my sister, is not going to work like that. Your health is very, very important. So when you work small, you rest small. You know,
enjoy your money,
enjoy the money, go on holiday, plan it. There are a lot of countries you can go, you know, with your UK visa, free of charge.
Just your BRP.
Yeah, just your BRP. So you can come, work a bit, take your family, take yourself, relax, have fun, and you know, get your body back. It's very, very important. All right. So
hey guys,
to inspire you guys today.
We don't want to make this video too long, but we just want to say any other thing you want to know about relocation or anything in general in the UK, please, you can leave it in the comment section, like, or anything you want us to do video on, like anything in particular, you can leave it in our comment section and we'll go through it and then we'll do a video on that,
yes,
you know. So so far so good. Like we said, it's been good. We've had our down times, we've had rough times, but we've been able to manage it and pick ourselves up. That's the most important thing.
Exactly.
So if you're thinking of coming, go for it. You'll be fine. It's not going to be easy. It's not rosy, but you'll be fine. You will pick yourself up and you will finish it. We'll finish the race. We'll get that citizenship.
We'll get the crown. I'll get the crown.
We'll dwell with kings and queens.
All right.
So yeah,
that's
just to encourage you, tell you how far we've gone, how we've settled in and everything.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you guys, right? We'll see you guys in our next video.
Exactly. So if you're just joining us, if this is your first time here, this is the DLS TV. Okay, we talk about our real-time events and fun games. We tell you how it is, and we're here to inspire people, couple, whatever you are. We're here to inspire you. That's what this place is about. And please subscribe. Please. We please you. I please you, my brothers, my sister. Please subscribe to our channel. Share, comment. Okay, pray for us. All right, we need to
support now. It's not difficult.
Just click on that subscribe button.
Yes.
You just subscribe. Let's take us to 1K. Take us to 10K. You know. All right. So thank you guys. Yeah. So are you done saying your goodbye?
Yes, guys. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. See you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.